CinePals.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Achara, KIRK, and Robert DUNNE here, and we're going to check out Donnie Darko. Now, full disclosure, I saw this movie a really long time ago. I do not remember anything. How can I not remember this movie at all? So it's gonna be as if I haven't seen it, but I'm just letting you know that like I kind of have, but it's been wiped from my memory banks. And then Robert has never seen this.
I've never seen it, always wanted to. Jake Gyllenhaal is one of my favorite actors, and I know nothing about this movie. In fact, when we were pulling up the movie, I was like, Drew Barrymore's in this? Like, that's how little I know.
I didn't even know that. So anyway, you guys, let's jump into it. Here we go. This is the director's cut, by the way. That's not a good place to sleep.
No.
It does legitimately look like they're sleeping in the middle of the road.
Yeah. I've had extensive bike rides in my day, and I've wanted to do this, but okay. I thought they were dead. Okay, they're alive. Oh, is that Jake?
I think so.
Is that Jake?
It looks like he's in pajamas.
Oh. Okay, not the reaction I was expecting.
Oh.
Okay. Where is this? Is this like in
It's very
like
idyllic.
Northern California or something?
Yeah. Where is Donnie? Oh.
Wow,
Oh, cute.
he really looks like a kid with like...
I'm voting for Dukakis.
Maybe when you have children of your own who need braces, you can't afford them because half of your husband's paycheck goes to the federal government.
Oh, no.
My husband's paycheck?
Ooh. Spicy.
Anyway, I'm not gonna squeeze one out till I'm like 30.
Will you still be working at the yarn barn? Because I hear that's a really great place to raise children.
Wait, that's his real sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be going to Harvard next fall.
I haven't even gotten in yet.
Do you honestly think Michael Dukakis will provide for this country till you're ready to squeeze one out?
Yeah.
When can I squeeze one out?
Not until
Oh,
8th
God.
grade.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Donnie, you're such a dick.
Maybe you should be the one in therapy, then mom and dad can pay someone $200 an hour to listen to all your thoughts.
Ooh.
Okay. You want to tell mom and dad why you stopped taking your medication?
You're such a ass.
Did you just call me a ass?
Elizabeth, that's enough.
You can go suck a
I've never heard these insults.
What's a ass?
Wow. The difference between a white family and an Asian family.
Right.
Did you toilet paper the Johnson's house?
Is that what you came in here to ask me?
No.
I stopped rolling houses in the 6th grade, Mom.
What happened to my son? I don't recognize this person today.
Then why don't you start taking the goddamn pills? Bitch.
Ooh.
He waited till the door was closed, though.
Yeah, I know.
I like to sleep in the middle of the street, okay, Mom?
I tried saying that to my mom once. Didn't go well. Once was all it took.
Once. One and done.
Our son just called me a bitch.
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
You're not a bitch. You're bitching. But you're not a bitch.
Thanks. Good save.
Yeah. His family really likes to read.
Yeah.
Everyone's reading.
Okay, what are you taking, Donnie?
People in movies always take pills without drinking anything. I don't know how they do it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wake up.
Oh,
Whoa.
this is eerie. Whoa.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been watching you.
Okay. Not gonna lie, this is creeping me out
Yeah,
a little.
What kind of medication is that?
Oh. Oh, what are we gonna... Are we gonna write something?
Yeah.
Closer.
Where to? He's got such a sinister smile.
Oh.
My gosh. Iconic.
6 hours. 42 minutes. 12 seconds.
See, this looks familiar to me.
Yeah, the bunny is iconic. That's like the only image I remember.
That
is when the world will end.
Why? You look too happy about this. Oh shit! Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, that's scary.
Okay. So this stuff is really happening then? Or it
Guess
seems like
so,
it is.
yeah. You always do the wrong thing when an earthquake happens. Like,
Yeah.
you know what you're supposed to do,
Son.
but you don't do it.
Donnie Darko?
The first thing you do is, we're having an earthquake. That's what you say.
What the heck's going on here?
Who is it, Don?
It's Eddie Darko's kid.
Oh,
Oh, is that Patrick?
yeah.
I'm so not used to seeing him
Are you all right,
not
son?
as the lead. Oh,
Yeah.
Like, I wonder, oh,
Oh, there it is.
that's the time. Okay.
So, let's stay off the links at night, okay?
I'm sorry, Dr. Fisher.
He's got to be in it more than that. Patrick Swayze?
Yeah, I would imagine
Like-
so. Yeah. So, this earthquake only happened at their house?
Maybe? Yeah, I mean, they're all surrounding that house, so.
Was it his bed?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, not an earthquake.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did it land in his room?
Yeah.
And he didn't die because he was doing
He was
his thing.
out, yeah. So it's
Hate
just-
when that happens.
I'm Bob Garland. I'm with the FAA. If you don't mind, we'd like to speak to you and your husband privately.
Yeah, why was there a dude in like a full-on silver suit?
Yeah. Is it like radioactive?
Yeah, but
And here.
did you read what you're signing?
I know, it's like, this is so you can't sue us.
Kids, come on. We're going to hotel.
They don't know where it came from.
Yeah, where's the rest of the plane?
Exactly. Oh, that's strange as well. It's almost like hypnotism.
That's not Burbank, is it? That looked like Burbank.
Mrs. Farmer will bring you home after practice. Donnie? Bye, honey. Donnie.
I think my parents had that same car.
Oh my God. Okay, tell me everything.
She's so extra.
I know.
Where you been?
We stayed at a hotel.
Hey, my dad said he saw you at the golf course. You sleepwalking again there, buddy? I don't want to talk about it.
And now that you're famous, you gotta have a smoke.
No, you don't gotta do anything, Donnie.
What happens if you tell Mom and Dad about this, Sam?
He'll put Ariel in the garbage disposal.
God damn right I will.
Wow.
Hey, Sharita, you want a cigarette?
Shut up! Shut up!
Go back to China.
Oh my god.
How mean.
That came out of nowhere. What? I knew something was going to happen because they were really holding on her a lot.
Yeah.
I'm liking the soundtrack. To
The
this
soundtrack
movie.
is banging.
This is basically my playlist.
Oh.
What a handsome man.
Haircut. Wow.
Oh, it's Patrick Swayze
Yeah.
on her clipboard.
Oh, Jena Malone. Love interest, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you mad?
Oh, she's the teacher.
Read headlines in the papers. Even the grown-up gangs who ran the betting at the All-In Wrestling and the Barrow Boys would hear with respect of how old Misery's house had been destroyed. It was as though this plan had been with him all his life, pondered through the seasons. Now, in his 15th year, crystallized with the pain of puberty. What is Graham Greene trying to communicate with this passage? Why did the children break into old Misery's house? Donnie Darko, perhaps with your recent brush with mass destruction, you can give us your opinion.
They say it right when they flood the house and they tear it to shreds that, destruction is a form of creation, so the fact that they burn the money is ironic. They just want to see what happens when they tear the world apart.
Watch it burn.
Isn't that literally Joker's in Dark Knight, his whole thing?
Yeah.
It's not about the money, it's about the message.
May we help you?
Yeah, I just registered and they put me in the wrong English class.
You look like you belong here.
Where do I sit?
Sit next to the boy you think is the cutest.
Oh.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
I would just sit next to a girl.
Yeah.
I don't want any boy to know that I like him. No.
Right.
Ew. Definitely
the
not
one.
him.
Where's that guy with the terrible haircut?
Is she gonna sit next to Donnie?
Yeah.
He's the cutest.
Also, whoever has an open seat, really.
Joni, get up.
Oh, she just.
Wow, really?
What?
That's mean.
Where's she gonna sit? Oh, she knows. She knows.
Yeah.
Teachers are secret matchmakers. I've heard this.
You still don't know
Know what?
where it came from?
Apparently, they can't tell us what happened yet. Something about a matching serial number that got burned. I had to sign a form saying I wouldn't talk to him.
Convenient.
Yeah.
So we're not supposed to tell anyone what nobody knows.
But you tell, what's your doctor's name?
Dr. Thurman, Dad.
Yes. You tell Dr. Thurman whatever you want.
Dad.
What?
Dad!
Whoa,
Jeez.
whoa! Lady.
Oh.
What's that woman doing standing out in the
She
middle
got
of
electrocuted?
the road?
She doesn't look well.
No.
No mail today, maybe tomorrow.
Oh. I didn't hear that.
I didn't either.
Something about Earth, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I met a new friend.
Real or imaginary?
Imaginary.
Would you like to talk about this friend?
Frank.
Frank.
Okay.
Said to follow him.
Follow him. Where?
Into the future.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Then he said that the world was coming to an end.
Do you think the world is coming to an end?
No. That's stupid.
That's what she wants to hear you say.
Right.
For my entire life, I was a victim of my own fear.
I love this. I love all this, like,
I was feeding fear with food.
cheesy 80s, 90s video.
Fear.
Oh my God. He's definitely giving cult leader.
2 years, I thought it was normal for a 10-year-old to wet the bed. We tried everything,
This is serious. Is that?
but the solution was
Oh my God.
Is that Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not afraid anymore.
All over America, people have come together to join hands. People who believe that human life is absolutely too important and valuable and too precious to be controlled by fear.
This is giving me cult vibes.
Yeah.
You could miss something. My name is Jim Cunningham, and welcome to Controlling Fear.
I'm afraid.
Oh yeah. Fear is necessary.
Yeah.
It feels very Dali-esque.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Reassuring.
Oh my God. Bring back the Salvador Dali painting.
Oh, what?
Okay, we're like in a boiler room or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
24
Oh.
days. Okay.
My God, is this ever going to stop? Eventually, yes, it will. But right now, I got 12 classrooms full of water, all coming from a busted water main. What else?
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. That's solid bronze, isn't it?
Yeah.
They made me do it.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
has anyone ever told you that you're sexy?
Ew, stop.
Hey,
Hey,
school's canceled.
do you want to walk me home?
Yes.
Sure.
I
So
love
many
it.
kids have chips on their shoulders
Yeah.
here. Just hate everyone.
I love that he's not phased.
Yeah.
So, why'd you move here?
My parents got a divorce. My mom had to get a restraining order against my stepdad.
Wow.
He has emotional problems.
Oh, I have those too. What kind of emotional problems does your dad have?
He stabbed my mom 4 times in the chest.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that got dark. Yeah.
Did he go to jail?
No, he fled. They still can't find him. But my mom and I had to change our names. And I thought Gretchen Ross was really cool.
Yeah, I was in jail once. I accidentally burned down this house. I mean, it was abandoned, but still, I, got held back in school. And can't drive till I'm 21,
Wow.
Okay.
Donnie Darko. What the hell kind of name is that? It's like some sort of superhero or something.
Yeah.
It sounds really cool.
You want to go with me?
Where do you want to go?
I mean, like, go with me, like, that's what we call it here. Going together.
Wow.
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 Okay.
Oh, he's not looking good.
Is there gonna be like a weird thing with them?
I don't know. I mean, she's a hot teacher.
Right.
And she's very young.
Mm-hmm.
They made me do it. What?
Oh, yeah.
Donald Darko.
It's really nice handwriting.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Oh, God.
This guy.
Did you tell them that I flooded the school?
No.
I didn't say shit.
They think I did it.
Yeah, well, if you're innocent, then you have nothing to worry about, right?
You know what I think?
Oh.
Jeez.
Whoa.
I think you did it.
The school's like the Warriors. It's like kids doing blow with knives.
I guess he would have never actually done anything. He's just a bully.
I would think.
Oh no, the whole town, everything's falling apart.
Very helpful. You wanted one. So glad there's a good turnout tonight.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
Yeah.
There was urine and feces flooded in my office.
Whatever fits.
Whoa.
We have begun an active investigation into the cause of the flooding, and our suspects include several of our own students. Now,
I want to know why this filth is being taught to our children.
What?
That was not even part of the meeting, lady.
Are we getting into some book burning conversations?
Don't worry.
Oh, God.
You got away with it.
I have in my hand Graham Greene's The Destructors. This short story is part of my daughter's English assignment. In this story, several children destroy an elderly man's house from inside out.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh.
He's getting closer and closer with every encounter.
Yeah.
And how do they do this? They flood the house by breaking through a water main.
I can do anything I want. So can you.
Oh my gosh.
This garbage should be removed.
Excuse me. What is the real issue here? The PTA doesn't ban books.
The PTA is here to acknowledge that pornography is being taught in our curriculum.
It's meant to be ironic.
Excuse me.
This feels very current.
Why do you make me flood the school?
They are in great danger.
What?
You even know who Graham Greene is.
I think we have all seen Bonanza.
I don't know who Graham Greene is.
Do you believe in time travel?
Uh-huh.
Who are you talking to?
Oh. I love the way he just changed.
I was just taking my pill, Sam.
Okay.
Bye, Sam.
A storm is coming, Frank says. A storm that will swallow the children, and I will deliver them from the kingdom of pain. I will deliver the children back to their doorsteps. I'll send the monsters back to the underground. I'll send them back to a place where no one else can see them, except for me, because I am Donnie Darko.
Who is Frank?
Wouldn't we like to know?
Yeah, a bunny.
A 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit.
As you can see, the lifeline is divided into two polar extremes, fear and love. Fear is in the negative energy spectrum, and love is in the positive energy spectrum.
Okay.
On each card is a character dilemma, which applies to the lifeline. Please take this. Thank you. Please read
Wow.
each character dilemma aloud and place an X on the lifeline in the appropriate place. Sharita?
Juanita has an important math test today. She's known about this, but has not studied. In order to keep from failing her class, Juanita decides that she will cheat on the math test.
Love. I love to cheat on math tests.
Good, very good. Mr. Darko.
Ling Ling finds a wallet on the ground filled with money. She takes the wallet to the address on the driver's license but keeps the money inside the wallet. I don't get this. You can't just lump things into two categories. Things aren't that simple.
It's all shades of gray.
There are
Yeah.
other things that need to be taken into account here, like the whole spectrum of human emotion. You can't just lump everything into these two categories and then just deny everything else.
If you don't complete the assignment, you'll get a 0 for the day.
Ugh, I hate her.
It's like, I don't want to listen to reason.
Let me preface this by saying that your Iowa test scores are intimidating.
Uh-huh.
What exactly did you say to Ms. Farmer?
I'll tell you what he said.
Oh, my God.
He asked me to forcibly insert the lifeline exercise card into my anus.
I'm sure he said it just like that.
I
Yeah.
would be so proud.
I love his dad.
Yeah.
His dad thinks it's awesome.
They've suspended him from after-school activities for the next 6 months.
I know this is gonna sound kind of weird, but do you know anything about time travel?
Okay. Charita, why?
Don't tell anybody that I gave you this. The woman who wrote this used to teach here. She was a nun many years before that, but then overnight she just she became this entirely different person.
Oh.
Up and left the church. She wrote this book. She started teaching science.
The philosophy of time travel. Roberta Sparrow?
That's right.
Roberta Sparrow.
Oh. Does he know her? Or like, I don't know.
Was she like a lady in that
in
video?
the school or who is she? This lady?
Roberta Sparrow.
She's not in that like VHS video. Oh, wow.
Oh.
I was going to make a Doc Brown reference. She looked like kind of a Doc Brown looking person.
What if he's living in a tangent universe currently?
I think Frank wants me to go talk to her, you know, because the last time I saw him, he asked me if I knew about time travel, and she wrote a book about it, so they can't be like a coincidence, right?
Oh, gosh.
Donnie, what did Roberta Sparrow say to you?
I want to know.
She said that every living creature on Earth dies alone.
It's philosophy, yes.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
It reminded me of my dog, Callie. She died when I was 8, and she crawled underneath the porch.
To die.
To be alone.
Do you feel alone right now?
I mean, I'd like to believe I'm not, but I've just never seen any proof. I just don't debate it anymore, you know? It's like I could spend my whole life debating it over and over again, weighing the pros and cons, and in the end, I still wouldn't have any proof, so I just don't debate it anymore. It's absurd.
The search for God is absurd?
Who said he was searching for God?
Yeah, no one said that.
It is if everyone dies alone.
Does that scare you?
I don't want to be alone.
Aw. Oh.
Oh, whoa.
You guys want anything?
By the way, this week on a special Who's the Boss starring Tony Danza.
What the?
That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
You feel a pulling or?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to be. It's such a weird visual.
Yeah. Feels almost like an impulse, maybe?
Yeah.
Or,
I would love to know how they described what that looks like in the script, because I wouldn't know how to do that. Oh. Why does he have that?
This is why they say lock up your guns.
Yeah.
I really want him to go talk to Grandma Death.
Yeah.
Blood on your neck.
Yeah, water and metal.
What are we gonna invent?
Okay.
And what if you could go back in time and take all those hours of pain and darkness and replace them with something better?
Like images or what?
Yeah, like a Hawaiian sunset or the Grand Canyon. Just things that can remind you of how beautiful the world is.
You know, we've been going together for like 2 weeks. Well,
Do you want to kiss me?
What?
I asked if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Don't
sorry,
wait.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I just want it to be
Special.
at a time when it
when what?
reminds me just,
When it reminds you how beautiful the world can be.
yeah. And right now there's some fat guy over there staring at us.
Fair. Ew.
So there is.
Who has had a perfect first kiss? Because mine was awkward as hell.
Has he ever told you about his friend Frank?
Frank?
Yes, the giant bunny rabbit.
Okay.
Donnie is experiencing what is commonly called a daylight hallucination.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, God.
I just hope the sister isn't gonna.
I know. I'm a
stand in
little bit
its place.
scared.
What is it like?
It's like a force, you know, in your brain that just sends you someplace.
Well, do you go someplace familiar?
Well, that makes sense.
They surrender their bodies to the temptation and destruction of drugs, alcohol, and premarital sex.
Terrible.
How much are they paying you to be here?
Oh no.
I think you're afraid.
Are you telling us this stuff so we can buy your book? Because I gotta tell you, if you are, that was some of the worst advice I ever heard.
All right.
But I believe you're a very troubled and confused young man.
And I'm afraid, really, really afraid. Really afraid, but I think you're the Antichrist.
Tell him.
I
could be all those things and you are still terrible.
It's amazing, you know? The man thinks he's telling the truth, and everything he says is just a f***ing lie.
I feel like there's a middle ground.
You ever heard of Grandma Death?
Who? Why have we not been to see her yet?
Right?
Philosophy of time travel.
There are chapters in that book that describe the stuff I've been seeing, and it can't just be a coincidence.
Finally.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Send her a letter.
Send her a letter.
She looks like an apparition.
Well, each vessel travels along a vector through space-time along its center of gravity.
Like a spear that comes out of your chest.
Uh-huh.
If you could see your path or channel, then you could see into the future, right? Like, that's a form of time travel.
If we were able to see our destinies manifest themselves visually, then we would be given a choice to betray our chosen destinies. And the mere fact that this choice exists would make all preformed destiny come to an end.
Not if you travel within God's channel.
So what's the point? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
thingy.
thingy.
This movie's doing a good job of making me question. It's like, is he really experiencing this, or is this his, like, schizophrenia?
Right. Yeah, it keeps delivering, like, new questions.
Oh.
The guy just dropped his wallet.
Oh, here's the dilemma from the card.
You know, and I followed it into my parents' bedroom.
What did you find?
A gun.
Nothing.
Yeah. That would make him sound dangerous.
2 for Evil Dead, please.
Yes.
That's a great date movie.
Yeah. No one's in the theater for Evil Dead? Come on.
Oh, is he here? Oh, God. His smile is so creepy.
I thought he was going to be standing at the end of the aisle. Nope, he's sitting right next to him.
Why are you wearing that stupid bunny suit?
Why are you wearing that stupid man suit?
Take it off.
Oh. Who is it?
Why do they call you Frank?
It is the name of my father.
When's this gonna stop?
You should already know that.
Yeah, the world's gonna end.
Yeah.
There's something I want to show you.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a portal?
Whoa.
Burn it to the ground.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. The Last Temptation of Christ. Wow, he's got, like, a painting of himself.
Yeah.
That's taking self-love to a whole new level.
He doesn't seem like a narcissist at all.
Not at all,
That's
no.
weird.
Is she still sleeping? The town must be so small if he was able to go and, like, burn up a house and then
On
come
foot.
back.
Yeah.
To be fair, he left at the beginning of the movie, though.
Right.
How long was I asleep for?
What movie?
Does he smell like gasoline?
Right. Oh.
Ooh.
Now, firefighters discovered what has been referred to as a kiddie porn dungeon.
Oh, wow.
Cunningham, who has become a recent celebrity for
No, I wasn't expecting that.
arson, has not been ruled out as part of the cause of the fire. Oh my God.
Wow.
Now, a group
Oh.
of Cunning Vision employees.
Dad played golf with that guy.
I thought it was going to be some like satanic like ritual room or something.
Well, something was definitely off about him from the start.
Yeah.
Ooh. 6 days.
Uh-huh. Oh, they don't know
Yeah,
yet.
they don't know
Okay.
yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obviously some kind of conspiracy to
gosh.
destroy
Yeah.
an innocent
Usually what
man.
happens.
And I have taken it upon myself to spearhead the Jim Cunningham defense
Jeez.
campaign.
Wow.
This is like too real.
Yeah.
I have to appear at his arraignment tomorrow morning. And as you know, the girls are scheduled to leave for Los Angeles in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Now, believe me, of all the other mothers, I would never dream of asking you.
Oh.
But none of the other mothers
Thanks.
are available to go.
Okay, last choice.
I don't know, Kitty. Sometimes I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion.
I just want to say that to someone. I sometimes doubt your commitment to sparkle motion.
I know. It's a great line.
Elizabeth will be in charge. She'll drive you to therapy. And if you need anything, you promise me that you will call Dr. Thurman.
Oh, she doesn't feel good about leaving him.
How's it feel to have a wacko for a son?
It feels wonderful.
There we go.
I can't believe it's taken him this long to write her
Yeah.
a letter. The world's ending.
Promise that one day everything's gonna be better for you.
I don't know what's going on with that character.
Oh, is she obsessed with him?
Oh, I guess so.
Because he seems to be one of the few guys who's like not mean to her.
Right.
What did you want for Christmas that year?
Hungry hippos.
Oh.
I did it again.
You did it again?
I flooded my school and I burned down that pervert's house.
Hmm.
I only have a few days left before they catch me.
Did Frank tell you to do these
I
things?
have to obey him. He saved my life.
Do you now believe in God?
I have the power to build a time machine.
That answers the question.
How is time travel possible, Donnie?
Time's up, Frank said.
Uh-oh. Oh. Clap, clap. Uh-oh. Oh, is Frank here?
Frank is gonna kill.
Who is he going to kill?
It might be you.
Who is he going to kill, Donnie?
I can see right now.
Hey!
Jeez. Oh.
If the sky were to suddenly open up, there would be no law. There would be no rule. There would only be you and your memories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, things got really weird in session today.
Yeah. I bet he's gonna go see the woman on the last day.
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting.
Yeah.
I feel like she holds all the answers.
I'm going to Harvard.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
But if the world ends, you're not, so.
Yeah, you ain't going to Boston.
You okay?
Yeah, my mom's gone.
Oh, I had a feeling it was to do with her mom.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they said I should leave the house and then I should go to a safe place.
Oh, that's sweet that he's
You're
her
there.
safe place.
Something awful is happening and it's my stepdad. I know it.
Time to call Frank.
We're gonna take the red eye back tonight. And we ought to arrive. Yeah. Okay. We'll take the red eye back tonight. We should arrive around 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, they got until 8:30 to
Yeah.
like clean up.
The world will be over. It's fine.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Okay, 6 hours. Uh-oh. What's going on?
That's so weird. Beer. Oh.
I was wondering, because his sister said something about Frank, but I was like, oh, I
Mhm.
can't be this Frank. Okay.
What?
What?
You guys can see Grandma Death.
Why?
No, it's right.
Yeah.
His time is running out. We gotta go.
Yeah, let's go see Grandma Death,
Yeah.
please. Grandma Death. Oh, yay. Who's...
Oh, that's
What?
Seth Rogen?
Yeah, what are they doing here?
Yeah, why?
Whoa.
Okay.
You're dead!
For what?
There's a car! Get the hell out of here now! Come on!
What?
I have a bigger knife now.
You're still not using it, though,
Yeah.
so...
Did you call the f***ing cops?
How?
Come on.
There's not even cell phones.
Deus Ex Machina.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't...
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god. He's gonna take his eye out.
Oh, yep.
What were you guys doing in the middle of the road, huh? What are you thinking?
Oh.
Dang.
Go home and tell your parents everything's gonna be okay. Go!
This movie is messing with my head.
Yeah.
You must hurry.
Do they exist in this madness together?
That was a lot of things happening at once.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What's the noise?
Airplane?
Yeah. Oh no, that's not right.
That must be the portal.
Maybe. Oh god. I would have left her. 'Cause then you've just moved the body around.
Yeah.
I guess if it's the end of the world, who cares about the cops? So we just like trying to stay well clear of it? Or
Right.
what? Like, what's the plan here?
There's a plane.
Oh yeah.
I think you're right. I think they're gonna lose the jet engine.
Oh my god. Oh my god, nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. So does it reset or?
Yeah. Going backwards.
Yeah.
Is he just gonna wake up by his bike again?
Or was he meant to die in his room?
Yeah, maybe.
Dear Roberta Spiro, there's so many things that I need to ask you. Sometimes I'm afraid of what you might tell me. Sometimes I'm afraid that you'll tell me that this is not a work of fiction. I hope that when the world comes to an end, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Because there will be so much to look forward to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When are we now?
Yeah.
Did we go back in time? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's impressive.
So.
He was supposed to die.
Yeah. So what's the dream and who's the manipulated?
Is this kind of like a multiverse strand?
Maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
Unless they're all a part of it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, well, I guess he died.
It means his girlfriend will survive now.
Was that his girlfriend?
I guess they would never have met.
Yeah.
Really.
What happened? Got smushed by a jet engine.
I wonder if she feels anything.
Did you know him?
No.
Mm-hmm. So weird, right?
Yeah. It's like they have this connection.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. This
What a
movie's
movie.
Crazy.
I don't even know executive produced by Drew Barrymore.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's wild.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
I knew the movie was a dark movie. I did, but I knew nothing about it. I had no idea there was a time travel thing. I thought it was just about some creepy guy. Want to go in it. I've only seen the poster. This was heavy.
Yeah.
This was heavy.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely one of those that upon finishing it, I'm like, okay, I feel like this movie would be really fun to deep dive into and dissect. Like, because watching it, obviously, like, I'd already seen it a long time ago, but like I said, like, I did not remember anything that went down, but I felt like I was like, everything is important. Every single frame, every single thing, every single picture in the background, every single choice of book, everything is communicating something, but I'm not sure what. And so like the little nerdy part of me goes, but wouldn't it be so fun to just kind of like go into all of the different things that they're referencing in the movie, like, you know, Watership Down, what are the themes of that and everything. It's been a while since I've read that as well. And just go into how all of that connects, because it almost feels like we just watched someone's weird dream.
Yeah, I'm curious of, like, there's got to be interviews with, like, the writers. I'm curious how they even, I assume they went down, like, a rabbit hole, no pun intended, with, like, the idea of time travel and, like, these conspiracy and, like, writing a story maybe around that. Because I don't know how you would come up with, like, there's just this weird glob, like, coming out of people. I wonder if that was, like, a previous... Like, if that was something that actually was, you know, written about, I don't know. But yeah, I guess in the end, it's either he survives and, like, everyone dies, or the opposite.
Right.
Like, his family would die, she would die, his girlfriend, she did die, right? She wasn't just, like, hurt.
No, she was dead.
Yeah.
She was dead, yeah. And I mean, and in the end, he died alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Which ultimately, you know, I think we all do. You know, we come in and we leave.
Yeah.
Alone-ish. You know what I mean?
I thought it was really interesting that Frank is such a buildup of, like, you know, because we were making jokes like, oh, it's like a demon bunny or something. He was just a guy.
Yeah.
In the end, he was just some dude. And he wasn't this, like, god-like being at all. It was just part of the time loop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's two ways that you can interpret the story, right? Because there's the one way, which is Donnie is mentally ill and he's dealing with his mental illness and he's hallucinating, and all of this is a product of his schizophrenia. That's on one side. And so I feel like there is an argument watching the movie. You could be like, yeah, totally. He's a schizophrenic boy who came up with all this stuff and then ended up killing this other kid named Frank. Or it's this really weird, trippy time travel story. It just makes me wonder as well, you know, like how many times in the world and in history have we come across people who maybe have ideas that are out there and who are like, this is actually what's going on. Like how they were saying in Watership Down, like the bunny has a vision and no one believes him, right? And so it's like maybe Donnie Darko is like that and no one believes him. We just chalk it up to he's got a mental illness. But like, yeah, how many times do we come across people like that and we just kind of discount them, and it's like, it can't be this weird other thing that's going on. It definitely can't be the end of the world.
Right.
You know?
And if he was dealing with mental problems, he wasn't being medicated. I guess he was just on a placebo the whole time, which I wonder why they did that. I don't know why you wouldn't want to try medications to help someone, but I don't know.
I don't know about his therapist.
Yeah, I don't know either. She was kind of a interesting one. So in the end, though, was he able to, like, why did it repeat at the end? Like, why did he go back to day one? Was that just a movie showing us two alternate ways that it could have happened, or did he actively make a choice?
Yeah, maybe that is a thing, right? Because when he was talking to his science teacher and they were having that argument about what those things mean, right? And then his teacher was like, okay, but if you could see your destiny
ahead of time,
then maybe the point is that, like you're saying, that you have free will, and so you can just change the course of destiny, or you could change the future. So maybe that was the journey that he was on, to, because like that kind of threw me for a loop a little bit when they were talking about that, because I was more in line with what his teacher was saying, which is like, okay, yeah, if you can see the path ahead, then surely the amazing thing is that you can make different choices, right? But like I didn't fully understand what Donnie was saying with the whole, like, you know, we operate within this parameter. Then I'm like, well, what's the point then? What's the point of seeing that if you're just going to do it anyway?
Yeah, the, like, whatever he said, like the God timeline or whatever. Because if there's a God that's making all these decisions for you, then you are following suit no matter what. You don't really have free will.
Yeah.
But if you can see ahead of time and decide to go off the beaten path, which I feel like, you know, the multiverse is so common today. Everyone knows what the multiverse is. I feel like this is like, it's a multiverse, right?
Yeah.
But back then it's like, that was a brand new concept, you know, in movies maybe.
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong. I'm sure there's like tons of movies before this one, but.
Or at least it wasn't something that was so prevalently explored. Because like, yeah, right now, multiverse is like a thing that we keep seeing. Like,
if your movie doesn't have a multiverse, you know,
what are you even doing?
Yeah.
Like, it's 2024. It's all about the
Gotta
multiverse.
have a multiverse.
You know, but yeah, here it's just like, this is just wild, this concept of like, there are realities within realities, worlds within worlds, and I think it's just so interesting to explore. And it's such like a weird little movie.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that it exists.
Oh, me too. It kind of feels like a multiverse, like Final Destination vibe, where he escaped death somehow. Well, he escaped death. Yeah.
But then he had to close the loop. But then but then the other reality he survived. So maybe there are other realities where the thing came in and he managed to like roll to the side a little bit more and he didn't die.
Right.
You know, like I guess I just really wanted it to be that reality where somehow he managed to escape it and there was like this happy ending for him.
Yeah.
But maybe that's not the point. Maybe the point is just that he accepted that this was just how it's supposed to be, and he had the opportunity to live like 28 days, this alternate reality of like having a girlfriend, and it was really sweet. Like I loved all that stuff.
That was the
them.
saddest part of like, oh, they didn't meet at all.
Yeah.
In the end, I was like, oh, that's too bad.
That's too bad. Like this movie had so much. It had everything going on. You know, it was like a little bit of teen movie. It was a romance. It was like high concept time travel craziness and also horror, because there were like genuinely scary things going on.
Also, like so many, there was like actors. I went into this not knowing anything. You know, I didn't know Drew Barrymore was in it. I didn't know Seth Rogen was in it. Yeah, he had like 5 lines in the whole movie.
I know.
Good for
him. I was like, what? He was in this? This is crazy. At first I thought he was just going to be like an extra.
I thought so too. I'm like, wow, he's just, because he had like, didn't he have like a couple lines? Was it him or Jonah Hill that was an Anchorman or something? It was like,
I don't remember.
I don't know. That had like 1 line or something. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I thought he was going to be an extra and it was going to be one of those things of like, oh, wow. Because I know like Brad Pitt was an extra in some movie that you can see. It's really funny to see that.
Yeah, no, this was really, really interesting and like such an ambitious movie.
Yes.
For what it is. And like soundtrack and everything. I thought that watching the scene play out as Mad World was playing, I was like, oh my gosh, I get it now. That's such an epic song choice for that. And like maybe it is. It's like this was a dream all along.
Right,
you know, like the dream in which he's dying is the best he's ever had. Because it's the dream where everyone else gets to live, you know?
And I appreciated the score. Something one of the biggest things I'm a fan of with movies is the score, and I really like that. I tried to like pay attention to that. It was very like ominous and like kind of creepy. Now I feel like I could be, because I've heard people bring up this movie in conversation and I can never join, but now I can.
Yeah, this movie was awesome, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If there are like really great video essays or something that you know, like kind of like deep dive into this movie.
Yeah.
Would love some recommendations. And if there are other movies similar to this or like anything at all that you think we might enjoy, do leave them in the comments below.
Yeah. Any deep character study would would it be interesting.
Yeah. This is great.
This is cool.
Anyway, see you guys next time. I'm Achara KIRK. This is...
I'm Robert Dunn.
Ciao.
Bye.